Golden State Warriors star Draymond Green's night was over barely after it began. Green was ejected less than 4 minutes into the Warriors' 101-93 win against the Orlando Magic on Wednesday after getting back-to-back technical fouls with 8:24 remaining in the first quarter as things were tied up, 6-6. He earned his first technical for arguing with referee Ray Acosta after a foul was called on Stephen Curry as the Magic's Paolo Banchero drove to the cup for a layup. Green continued to argue with Acosta, who walked away from Green at one point. Although Curry and other teammates were at Green's side to make sure he didn't cross the line, he eventually did when he continued jawing with Acosta as he walked to the bench. Green was called for a second technical and was automatically ejected from the game, which was pivotal to the Warriors' postseason hopes as they sit in 10th place in the Western Conference, the final spot for the play-in tournament, ahead of the surging Houston Rockets. Following Green's ejection, Curry shook his head and put his jersey over his face. "All I'll say is we need him. He knows that. We all know that," Curry said after the game. "Whatever it takes to keep him on the floor, him be available. That's what's got to happen, especially at this point in the year." Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said Green deserved the ejection. When asked if Green's latest incident has impacted the trust he has built up with the team, Kerr matter-of-factly responded, "No. Too bad. It was unfortunate. He deserved it. He will bounce back," Kerr said after the game. "I'm just proud of the guys for stepping up. Moody, came off the bench and had a big game for us. Payton II, was fantastic. We had guys step up and that's what it takes." Wednesday's incident with Green follows another altercation on Tuesday in the Warriors' 113-92 win over the Miami Heat. Green got mixed up with the Heat's Patty Mills under the basket during the first quarter of their road matchup, and Green wrapped his arm around Mills' neck, pulling him backwards. Officials reviewed the footage and determined it was a common foul, not a flagrant. Green has been ejected 4 times and suspended 2 separate times this season. He was ejected and suspended 5 games for putting Minnesota Timberwolves center Rudy Gobert into a chokehold in November. He was ejected and suspended indefinitely in December for striking Phoenix Suns center Jusuf Nurkić in the face. Green returned after missing 12 games.